Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Hytale. I didn't do a ton between episodes. A little bit of mining in preparation for building up this guard tower entryway here. Ow. This is what I want to work on today. I went and got hundreds of stone. Oh, I also built this builder's hammer. This thing's pretty cool. What it lets you do is like smash blocks in between their different variants. So I was like going around through the wall and texturing some stuff differently. This is pretty handy, not gonna lie. I like it a lot. So today I want to plan out what these guard towers are actually gonna look like. The gate, like I said before, I want to put like here, and I'll show you a little bit more what I think that's gonna look like right now. Maybe like that. Let's see. Then I was thinking maybe even like fences could look good. Let's see what this looks like. Then I would want fences across the top here. Oh, I ran out. I don't know. That's a tough one. I like the idea of using something like these fences where it's like kind of see-through. For now, maybe let's see what this looks like. If I did just like more of these. There is, quite a bit of space here, so I could even maybe put like 5 blocks in between there. Then, oh, I'm out of hardwood. Then I could like put the fences in the middle here. That might look okay. I could even put them like right up against the other thing. Like here. Hello, frog. And then like flip it around on the other side. I'll have to look at the different fence variants as well, because maybe there's one that'll look a little better. Just like fill this with cobble, maybe. How does that look? That's okay. I don't love that either. I'll have to experiment with different things here. But this is about, I think, the width that I'm going to want, like, the main entrance here. For now, I'm going to just rip all this up. The gate, I would love to get done today, but that's not going to be the main focus of the episode today. I would love to get these guard towers in place. So, why don't I start doing that? Rip up all this. Because they're going to be round in shape and then just fairly tall. With probably like ramparts on top. And we're not building one, but we're going to build 2 because I want to put 1 on each side of the entrance here. 6. Maybe a quick circle chart. I'm going to sketch out a circle and I'll see if it's too big afterwards. So maybe like, oh, wrong button. Goes like 2. This will go to there. So let's dig up all this. And can I just hammer these into bricks now? No. Okay, so I will have to rip all this cobblestone out. I'll craft some bricks right now. My thing. There's my thing. Ow. Oh, that means... Okay, bricks instead of cobblestone. That. 4, 5, 6, then 1. This might be too big. Yeah, I think it is going to be way too big. Okay, well, if this is the gate, I could say that's 4 then. Then go like 1 and 1 and 4 more. 4. And then 1 and 1. 4. And then 1 and 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. And 1. And 4 on that side. Let's see how this looks. I'll build it up another layer. Take a step back. I think it's looking okay. It does kind of blend into the wall here, which I don't know if I love. But I could just do that. Then it's a little more separate at least. Let's go mirror this on the other side and then see what we're dealing with from there. From here, it's going to go up through. So like that. That looks right. Then it'll go like that. And then, this will be fixed. Well, I think that's a good shape for like size of the circle. Let's see how tall we should go then. Nothing too crazy going on. Just play some blocks. I'm not really sure how tall this tower is going to end up being. Right now, this is 13 blocks tall. No, 4 blocks there. 16. This is 16 blocks tall right now. And that kind of meets up to where like the top of this is. So that's cool. But let's see how that looks from down here, because it might need to go a lot taller, like maybe 20 blocks taller. But then it's going to look like huge. Actually, maybe that's a good level. And then I put like the ramparts on there and I can have like a walkway through here. Let's get them both to this level and see what we're dealing with. Oh man, I'm probably not going to have enough cobblestone for this. That's okay. I have a quarry area in the mines where I'm digging out a bunch more. See, this is a tough one because I don't really know what I want the top of the tower to look like. And also this still seems maybe a little bit thick. I mean, this is a good height to have a good vantage point. Maybe a little bit taller. Like 5 blocks more. Okay, let's get a little bit further away and see if we can get a better gauge on if that's a good height or not. I don't know. It's tough to tell. I think it's way too thick still. It's chunky. And I didn't want it to look chunky. Okay, let's rip the whole thing out. Man, even just ripping this thing out is going to take a while. I need better tools still. I wonder how hard it is to upgrade to cobalt, and then the one after that was like adamantite, I believe. I've seen other people's Hytale videos where they're breaking blocks in one hit. So if I could half the amount of time it takes to break blocks, maybe I should focus on that. I didn't want to go crazy with the progression, but like quality of life I could get from it, you know? If I want to start doing bigger projects, then I'm gonna need the better tools. Otherwise, small stuff like experimenting and, you know, ripping out this tower, that's gonna start taking hours. Okay, well, I've ripped the tower down to here. Let's see. This would be like entrance, I guess. I don't know. That's not a great place to enter from. But like from there, I guess that's not so bad. Because then landing area, spiral staircase. If I just get a basic floor in. Like inside, this feels like a decent height. Oh. What does this look like? Oh, not like that. Like that? I don't know. For now, this. How does that look? That looks nice. From up here, at least, I think it looks nice. What about from down here? Yes, definitely. The gate needs work, though, because now it looks kind of out of place. Even just, like, curving it a little bit like that helps. Yeah, that helps make it look a little bit more natural. This can be, like, done a little better with roofs, too. And as for the guard towers, this looks like a good height to have walkways around, but then the tower does need to go higher, but it shouldn't be that thick. So I'm thinking I'll try to thin it out as we go up. How does that sound? Like this is 4 blocks. Let's go 5 blocks up here. And then can I thin the whole tower by like half a block? Gonna need a lot more of these slabs. For now, I'll just get rid of those. I'm gonna have to go around the whole inside here. No. I don't need to do that yet. Do this. Then I can line the whole inside with, maybe I should have chosen a different block. Man, grammar is tough. Okay, then you half slab it again, but this time on the outside. Do these move over yet? Yeah, I think they have to. I don't know how I'm going to handle this because this wants to be there. Maybe these ones need to be full blocks. Because this looks warm here. Maybe. You know what we need now is quarter slabs. I want to be able to put that in here so I can have like a bit more definition around the tower. But I don't want a full block because that's too bulky. How does this look if I put it this way? Because then on this side, this would be the equivalent of doing this. And then I would want like block there, but I can't because the block is sideways here. I could just do that. Or wait, there were beams. There's beams I can put in. How does that look? If this wasn't the bottom floor, it might look okay. Let me go back to the workbench and see what we can see what we can do. Pillars? Maybe I want pillars. Let's try 10 pillars. And I'm going to bring this with me. Yeah. Pillars. There is a bit of a gap, which I don't love. But that looks better than the beams. So dark already. Let's see what they look like from here. Can we even see them from here? Very unimpressive. I think I'm getting too bogged down in the details down here. For now, I'll just get rid of all these half slabs. That looks kind of nice, I think. That's putting pillars in the corner here and then half slabs on the side. Wait, no, that was different. Not like this. Like that. We'll just also now need stone. Or maybe not even stone. Yeah, I might as well. It's right here. I'll need stuff behind in order to block out the behind the pillar. I'm gonna need an easier way up here too. Let's make some ladders. My inventory's a mess. That looks nice. Yeah. This I'm probably gonna want a little taller than 2 blocks. Like maybe this should go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. Then it gets smaller again after that. It's nice that I can build these walls out of slabs too, because that's going to save a lot on material cost. Yeah, I'm already out of the slabs. If I was using bricks, I don't know how far I'd get. I might not be able to get these done this episode. Okay, oh, pillars. Let's just make like 50 more of those. I guess these could be half slabs too, if I really want to save on material. Ow. Okay, so now that we're here, I think I want to bring the whole thing back another like half block. So maybe I should actually replace these with full blocks. Okay, and now we slab it up. 4? Or maybe 3. Maybe 3 now. Or 2. Maybe 2 now. And then this goes back to there. That just continues up. No. That's not right. Now, like, both of these need to be pillars. And yeah, if there could be like a quarter slab to put in the middle here. Maybe like that. And all that empty sky space will be filled in with bricks, so you can't see behind it. Like how I did with these pillars. Very subtle, but like not seeing the sky will give it a lot more definition, hopefully. Let's see what this looks like all the way around. Then this middle here. Then let's grab these guys, and we will just seal these in for now. That... Oh, this one's going to have to be a full block. But yeah, that definitely makes it look solid. Ooh, I get to use the hammer. I think that looks nice. It like breaks up the texture a little bit more. It's a nice rounded shape. Now it should be taller than 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Because if it goes to here, what does that look like? I think that's fine, actually. I wish I had more building blocks or inventory. You can right-click to hammer backwards and left-click to hammer forwards. I kind of like that building hammer. Out of pillars again. Ah. Ow. I need to stop falling on every jump. Crazy. Ow. Pillars. Stone, bricks. I need bricks. Bricks become pillars. Just like that. And I might as well just turn all that to bricks, because that's all I'm really needing right now. Underneath the pillars also needs to be solid block. And I can make the inside of this look better, too. I will, at least, later. I can't get up there from here anymore. Better. Oh, wait, I actually want to be down there now to see how it looks. No, wait, these. Oh. Yeah, this has got to go in. Okay, now we go down. See how it looks. Dang, that's nice. I like that. I think this could be rounded out a little better. Like maybe I just don't have this one here. Yes. Yes, 100% definitely. Do I want to go even thinner and taller? Let's see how this looks from down on the ground. I can't help but feel like it's a little stocky at the bottom. I think that might be a little bit unavoidable with how I built it. Like I could rip the whole thing down and start, or maybe just like extend this down a little. Then the entrance here is going to be weird. I wish I built this layer here taller, like at least one block higher. I think it looks okay though. Now we need a roof on it. All the way back up. Make more repair kits. Oh, that's where all my linen scraps are going. I need a bunch of those. That can just connect there for now. I don't know how I'm going to get to the top of this tower yet. But that can be a figure it out later kind of problem. That? No, that's too thick. I think these need to be stairs like that, so that those can be stairs like that. I think maybe these should even be half slabs. And then we get stairs on top of it. That. Oh, I can probably bridge this over with stairs, actually. Like, what if I do this? That way. I hope that built how I think it built. It did. Yeah, that looks nice. Means I could probably do the same thing with the stairs here. Build them in that way. That way. Yeah, that looks real nice. Okay, so these need blocks in them. And I just need a bunch more stairs. Go. Almost done. Last one. There we go. And then I think these can carry upwards here. Can all come out. Still not sure how I'm getting up and down. Maybe a rope. I haven't experimented with the ropes much. And now I want... Maybe I want these... Do those need to be stairs? Do I have smooth brick stairs? I should just bring this up to the top now. Ah. Do that. Regular stone stairs? Probably not. Well, actually, ground first. They might be too short. Yeah, I think this should go up maybe another, I don't know, 5 blocks to be like up there. And then it'll be like twin towers. Hopefully they don't add airplanes to Hytale anytime soon. Okay, I only want to build the outside layers. Wait, no. I want to rip out these top stairs. Yeah. A lot of my building is trial and error. But that's okay. Oop, that stays. That's just going to stay like that. That'll go like this. It'll get built up like that. Okay, now we just go 5 more blocks. And actually, what I might want to do is cut these out. How am I going to get back up there? Oh. Back in the pillar. I guess I just keep going up this way. What was I doing? These pillars? These side pillars. I think I want to cut them back to like there. Oh, wait. No, I wanted to go back down. Ow. And see how it looks. Man, I'm just shredding through my armor from fall damage. I should just take it off if I'm not fighting. That's looking good, I think. Is that too skinny at the top? Maybe. Maybe I want to bring it down another 1 block or 2. And then put the cap on it. I don't know, man. I don't know. So this block is going to be where the cap is. And for that, I'm going to want blocks here. Then I'm going to want to go out this way. Build stairs like that. And then you want stairs in. Like that. That curve how I think it did. Hope so. That. There. There. I think become blocks. Oh wait, no. Yeah, and then this just becomes block. Let's see how this looks from down there. It's looking good. I think. I don't know. Maybe this is too thin now. Because it feels weird to put like a little rampart on top of this now. This looks nice. Maybe I did thin it out too quickly. But unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today. So why don't you leave me a comment and let me know what you think of the tower so far. Does it look okay? What do you suggest I change? Maybe I should rip it down and build this, like, stay thicker for longer as it goes upwards, and then, like, put the cap on it at this thickness so it doesn't get super thin. I think that would look good. I also don't know if we're going to be doing that next episode because I've been kind of eyeing up the cobalt stuff. I want to keep my progression going, especially with like the farming workbench. We need dark wood in order to progress this guy. And I think the dark wood is found in the same area as the cobalt. So if I'm going that way anyways, I might as well go and mine up like 200 cobalt and then maybe see if I can upgrade my pickaxe again. I probably won't worry about cobalt armor, but like if the cobalt pickaxe can like if it can break blocks in 1 hit, I definitely want that, right? Then yeah, I would need a bunch of cobalt to upgrade all my workbenches too. Because adamantite would be cool. Depths beneath the scorched lands. But cobalt is in the icy area. Frigid peaks and frozen caverns. Yes. And that is confidently to the north up here. So yeah, that's going to do it for today. I think tomorrow we're going to go on a little cobalt adventure and try to get at least enough for like maybe 2 pickaxes and a hatchet and then some workbench upgrades. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my channel so you can stay tuned for future releases. And yeah, comment down below what you think of the tower so far. I know it's a little plain still and it needs like windows and buttresses. Because the whole point is like if people are attacking, I want to be able to fortify the towers and defend my base. Anyways, I've done enough rambling. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.